Gamesweasel.
Yes, Christmas 2009 is fast approaching, and in this modern day you can amuse yourself after dinner with games consoles instead of playing charades or reading the rubbish jokes from Christmas crackers to each other. Here's my rundown of 5 games you may wish to think about having handy on Christmas Day to keep your loved ones amused. First up, it's the Eyepet. No, it's not a game just for people from Newcastle. It's a virtual pet on your TV screen which uses the PS3 Eye camera and a magic card to help hatch an egg and interact with your little furry monkey-type pet thing. You position the camera to point to the floor, then play a variety of games with it, feed it, and even give it a little tickle to keep it happy. Of course, if someone does look at you through a window and can't see the TV, they'll think you've gone bonkers, but it should keep the kids amused until they neglect it and your little Eyepet ends up in a home. Aww. If you fancy annoying the neighbours and shrieking at the top of your voice after a few sherries, then you could pay Microsoft some lip service with their new Lips #1 Hits game. Complete with some very sturdy wireless microphones which light up when you sing, the game features hits from Lady Gaga, Kanye West, Mariah Carey and the Black Eyed Peas amongst others. And if you don't fancy any of those, you can download new tracks via the marketplace. If you'd like to see your gran put her back out or break a few things on the big day, then you couldn't go too far wrong with Wii Sports Resort. It's the latest Wii Sports game since launch, and it's compatible with Motion Plus, which means it's even more sensitive to your movements this time around. Set on a tropical island, you can take part in sword play, power cruising and even disc dog. I'm sure that's illegal in some states. Staying with the Wii, if you fancy some Olympics fun of the Winter Wonderland variety, then you could get hold of Mario and Sonic's latest game. The game features a variety of events on snow and ice, and most of the events are best with 4 players. You can line up and go on a toboggan run, play ice hockey or even figure skate against each other. And if you have a Wii balance board, you can watch your family making fools of themselves, or your girlfriend's bottom jiggling up and down. Finally, if you really can't stand your family, you could lock yourself in your room on Christmas Day and play with your extended family on Modern Warfare 2. This is bound to be the biggest selling game of the year, so the servers will be pretty full on the big day as you climb the ranks in all kinds of multiplayer environments. And the great news is, there's even a Prestige edition which comes with some handy night vision goggles. Perfect for sneaking into your neighbour's house and playing Silence of the Lambs. Well, there are just a few games you can try your hand at over the holidays. Remember, it's a time of peace and goodwill to all men, so if you do end up on the losing team, try to be nice.
You've been watching a review from Gamesweasel. If you want to get the show each week, which includes video game reviews, news, previews, competitions and special features, then head over to Gamesweasel.com for our video podcast, Gamesweasel TV.
Gamesweasel.com